Hi everyone! Welcome back to Adventures in Nodeland, and we are here back streaming. I'm still streaming from this different place, so let's see how all the connection goes. I am in my daughter's room, so hey. By the way, she doesn't use that small crib anymore, but you know, it's still here. So anyway, I'm back streaming, and we are back doing our stuff. Okay, so sorry, I didn't want to do that. Let me disable for now the automatic scene switcher so that I can do a little bit of a tweet. So I have a long queue of videos to edit and produce, so this is fun. Okay, I keep making those, but I need to sit down and do some editing. And music is still great. I'm very happy by Chill Hop that is providing this for free. So thanks to them, I'm very happy, and it's great. And today what I'm going to do is still doing some Platformatic. So we'll see how it goes, but some more TypeScript stuff, I guess. So also there was some questions from one of the folks that reached out about some CVS parsing. So maybe you can join up with me and do that. Okay, so we can help them out. It's great. Okay. Here we go. Here we go. And the tweet is out. Share now. Here we go. And it's out. Great. So how many of you are joining up? Hello folks, welcome to the channel. So I am, hello folks, if you're around, say hi, another TT viewer and Ted DB19, welcome to the channel. So, and I need the, yes, here we go. Great. And what we're going to do today, as I said, we were supposed to do that, okay, which is great. And I'm back with my headphones, so good stuff. Yeah, okay. Still finishing preparing the environment for today's task, and then we'll get started in a moment. As usual, if you have any questions, please reach out. Yes. So we are keep doing our things, and we'll see in a second. Is there some content, by the way, if you know that there is some content that you want me to do and stuff, please let me know. I will be very happy to prepare stuff for you, so we can get that going. Okay, so let's finish my setup. Okay, so perfect. Okay, I think everything is lined up correctly. So hey, so let's start. So the first thing that we are going to do in this stream is we need to improve the setup for Platformatic on how it compiles TypeScript. The problem is that right now so Platformatic starts kick off the TypeScript compiler every time when it starts. So it creates the TypeScript compiler and it generates things up. Okay, that generates the things. Okay, but that's what we are going to do. But the problem for that is that we have, wait a second. Okay. For the problem for that is that here we go. Let's start the schematic scene switcher. Start. Here we go. So here we go. So the problem with that kind of stuff is that we have this cannot be customized. So if we go and open up this TypeScript plugin, it calls compile. This locate the TSC executable, and once it has located the TSC executable, okay, it run. Will it run? Yes, it ran this thing, and these cannot be customized. So technically, you might want to specify additional flags here, and it's not possible at this point in time. Well, people might want to do that. So that's what we are going to do today. We are making sure that we are passing flags here. So this setup that we have with Platformatic means that that block goes in here, and this can be an any of a boolean, a string, but also another object, which needs to have a property called enabled, which is this same any of that we have here. Okay, I want this bit. Yes. Okay. This is the same any of. We need to check if it's enabled. Then we need another few properties. We want the location of the tsconfig. Should tsconfig have a capital C or not? This is a question for you folks. Should this have the capital C or not? This is a question mark for all of you. I don't know, so it's you tell me. Okay, should it be, and this should be as a path. Okay, so this is type string, and this is resolve path through, which this is my additional keyword in all the Platformatic config files to indicate that this is actually a local path compared to the location of the configuration file. Okay, we want to configure this, and then we want to add flags, which is an array of items type string. Yeah, sounds about right. Okay, so you can configure your TypeScript to do all of those things. And yay! Hey, good music. Do you like it? The music is, I think, provided for free by this provider called Chill Hop Music. Is one of the providers recommended by Twitch itself. So I am pretty happy with it. It's chilled music. So yay, okay. So I think this is the kind of config that I want to achieve. Now, the question is making it happen. So, do we have TypeScript here at all? It's not yes. Yeah, I think it's load and reload file, I think. Cool. Here we go. Okay, so that's what we want to do. We have the schema, which is all configured like you want. We want to be able to change the tsconfig file location and the resolve path, so specify additional flag. Now, I was told that there is a build flag in TypeScript. So let's take a look. Command line flags. And yay, so here there's a lot. And one is build. Build, okay. Okay, so anyway, this is the gist. And I'm going to add also an out there here, and we'll describe this in a moment, but I had this crazy idea that makes some bit of sense to help out in certain situations, which, you know, so let's do that. Okay, here we go. Wait just a second. Oh, hi Alevo, what's up today? We are still playing with TypeScript compilation. We're playing with TypeScript compilation. Currently, as you can see in this block of code here, we are spinning up the TypeScript compiler with fixed tsconfig location and flags, and we want to be able to override this, okay? So, and the only one that I think will keep this two, and we'll add more. They're asking me if I am Italian, and if my accent has not told you that I'm Italian, what will tell you? Yes, I am Italian. So I don't know. I'm saying in English, but I am Italian. I don't know. Should I? So yes, I'm Italian, and I'm streaming. Coding. So anyway, we have this tsconfig here and this root there, and we want to be able to configure it. So let's try setting it up. So we have some fixtures. Okay, TypeScript plugin. Okay, so we can copy this. Custom flags. Okay. Now here we'll call it, instead of tsconfig global, we call it a config for ts. And here we are putting it out in this way. So tsconfig, and okay, and here is a config for ts.json. Then we want to say flags, and we add a -b flag, and then we want to set, then I think for now this is fine. Okay, so we want the tsconfig and the flags. Okay, so seems about right. Okay, and so in the CLI, in compile, start okay, with custom tsconfig.json. Yeah, so here is 13. Should replace this with a counter, and wait a second. Is this? Ooh, pretty bad. Okay, now I need to do a refactoring here. Okay. I need this. Okay. With custom tsconfig. So 13. Here we go. And I want only to run this thing up. Packages, service, service, and we do tap only one node test till I compile. Yay, it's passing. How come it's passing? Oh, because it's not the right file. Great. So what's the name of that I put in here? It's not TypeScript plugin, custom flags. Okay, now it's not passing. It's passing. Makes no sense. Unless it can read my mind. Okay, interesting. I like this Allevo. Maybe not, but it's a good one. I've done that technique a few times. So Allevo is saying an interesting thing. Last time, during the last call, we had some discussion on how we write tests and how we should write tests, and the answer is, just create a config and just run the config multiple times. It's a good technique. I don't think it applies 100% here, but it's a very good technique. So yay. So let's go back on my code, and here we are. Okay, let me start fixing this thing because I am so we need to do TypeScript plugin clone and I want D plus D, like that. Yes, okay, that, and I want to replace this with backtick. TypeScript plugin clone count plus. Yay, okay. I think we have replaced it everywhere. Okay, then I can do a few interesting things. Get CUD, okay, and this takes T, so cons CWD. So I'm doing a trick. Okay, and t dot tear down. Here we go. Yeah, exactly. And this is a weight. Okay, so I call it here. Now we do another big const cwd. Okay, then it's const cwd dot star, no, dot plus. Okay, and we want to replace it with const cwd get cwd t. Here we go. So now test temp. Okay, if I run it, okay, it fails. 688. Yes, perfect. It's failing because it has not compiled anything. It's totally okay. So what is console log? Let's run this. And command failed. Yeah, do not exist. It's great. So now I need to go here in compile. I need to change this to const tsconfig, which is not that. It's config TypeScript tsconfig or tsconfig.json. This is tsconfig. Oh, tsconfig path. Okay, let's try. Child's TDR. Oh, build compile command. Oh, it's not working because I made a mistake here. Okay. Okay. Node error, no file extension. The specified path does not exist. Okay. Oh, yeah, it's not TypeScript. It's config plugins TypeScript. Question mark. This exists. The oh yeah, this is not there, not necessary. Where is it? Sorry. Setup. So here reality is different. Okay, we want tsconfig path here. here it's tsconfig path 72. Interesting. Oh, maybe it's gone. Oh, it's not defined. Okay. It's not defined. 62. Sorry. Oh. $55. So all of you are super TypeScript Uber experts. So okay. Okay. Is it, what is it? Is tsconfig with a capital C or without a capital C? It's a question for all of you. You are the TypeScript experts, not me. So here we go. Should unknown file .ts. Oh gosh. Okay, so now I've done a mistake because I need to comment this out so that the files are not deleted, so that I could okay. Okay, so if I do plt start, oh. Why? Oh, unknown file extension. Yes, this is correct. Ooh. I think we are doing something odd, something wrong in here. And plugins. Yes. Yes, this is. Yes, it's tsconfig path. And this is different. So we need to do config manager current TypeScript tsconfig or this. No. Oh wait, I need to run this. Unknown file extension. Why is it trying to load this? The compilation happens successfully. Oh yeah, so yeah. Yeah, this is not correct. Console log is always there. Yeah, undefined. Why it's undefined? So there is a good question from a name that I cannot pronounce. So, but the question is, do I use the Node test runner? Yes, I use the Node test runner for all the new things that I am developing. Hi Alex. I am using the Node test runner for everything, minus the stuff that it already using something else, because to be honest, like converting stuff from one test runner to another, it's an activity without a lot of returns from my point of view. So, oh gosh. Okay, so why it's coming down as undefined? Maybe I need this. Let me see. At the top. No. But yeah, this is right. It's me stupid. Just me stupid. And now it started. Hooray! Okay, great. So yes, it's very minimal, James. So James is responding that the Node core test runner does not provide the sessions by default, and it's missing a thing called context, which is actually very useful. It's also James is also, I think, is missing plan. Okay, which is quite a key feature for how we write tests. I use PMPM for the monorepo, Alex. It's all PMPM based. Okay. Okay, so equals get QW, await, equals await get CW. Okay, this becomes a sync. Then before we start, we await, we yank the folder and don't catch a thing. Okay. And then I need here we go. Okay, yes, this is a good question. I have a few considerations on, let me chat. Okay. Everything exploded. So, I have a few points and a few considerations on all the various technologies for doing monorepos, okay? So, I have two main considerations. First, on PMPM. The first is that PMPM is actually great. I haven't, I had very little problems with the PMPM. My problem with Turbo Repo, and this is where I am absolutely not happy with it, essentially, is that it actually requires an external service. Like Turbo Repo does not run alone. It's faster because it can cache some of the stuff that you run on a third-party server, which runs on Vercel, or you can even run your own. There have been a few clones of that same API, and I don't like that. Okay, like, to be honest, I pretty much don't like it. Okay, that was a good question. Then the second question that I received is, why don't you use arrow function when is no need to use this? Sorry. I tend to use arrow functions when I need explicit this, otherwise I just use normal the function syntax, because I don't want the current this to be carried along my way when I create a closure. So, and I might want to save some memory seconds if possible. So that's the reason. I think the normal function might use a little bit less memory. So, tiny bit, not a lot of memory. Okay, we have this. Where is it? And oh. Made some more mistakes. So here, let's put a question mark on it. This is not possible. Line 54. Oh, not code on the string. Okay, you are absolutely right. Here we go. Okay, so line 54. What? Still? Okay, line 54, it's complaining. Line 54. Okay. Okay, only 8 failures. So the first thing that we are going to fix though is this. If there is nothing, there is nothing, and I don't give a damn. So these 2 errors do not show. Now, should not compile a bad TypeScript plugin. 408. So, okay, Turborepo requires a server. Turborepo, it's a module that you use, but then when you run it against a server, which is Vercel, which is hosted by Vercel, and is acting as a cache. Okay, so. Okay. Sorry, hi Tree Machinist, welcome to the channel. It's you asking what color is your Bugatti? This is the answer, the question. What color is your Bugatti? I don't have any Bugatti, unfortunately. I would like to look for all of you that don't know what Bugatti is. Let's take a look, because that's it. Yeah, I don't have enough followers and subscribers on my stream to afford a Bugatti, but if you all start subscribing to my stream right now and sponsoring me on GitHub and buying stuff at my startup, I would one day be able to afford this, but probably not. If I need to buy one of those, I'll probably buy a Ferrari, but I'm not going to buy either. So you're lost. I'm not going. So I prefer very much, a Ferrari. It's actually, it's a Ferrari. If you want, there is a Ferrari. Yeah, Ferrari. We can talk cars, but it's. Or if you don't, at least a Lamborghini is a good one. But again, I'm not buying any of those. Like, no expensive cars in my life. Okay, they are absolutely useless. So, anyway, going back to my code. Oh, let's see this car that James is posting. Here we go. Oh, it's a Porsche. Nice. I didn't know you were a fan of Porsches, James. It's a nice car. Cool. Okay, so why the heck this is not giving me an error for this? Okay. Now, run it again. Ooh. Yes. Okay, they are path argument. Ooh. I think there is something odd happening. On my, what's going on? Here we go. Bye Alex. If you have many more questions, please stay around or ask them. I'm very happy to answer. Generically, things are, we are pretty friendly here, so, and here we go. So okay, so let's do some Node. And here, okay, problem is that it's not liking, okay, it's not liking some stuff in this config file, which I have no clue about. So let me just comment this out, comment this out, and then, okay, so push t, test tmp, okay, ls, oh yeah, oh, and what's happening here? Oh, wait, this is failing because it's not copying. So, and yeah, we need TypeScript, bad TypeScript plugin. Okay, and then we need to copy this up. Here we go. Okay, test is passing. I find Copilot super useful for everything. Like it's just better autocompletion, to be honest. It's who need types when you have Copilot. You know, that's kind of. Yeah, well, it is not that. That's not the only one then. Okay, so this test as the copy, this is the copy, this is not as the copy. So where is it? Here we go. What is written here? Okay, here let's find. Here we go. Oh, hello, TCP stream. You can watch me with music. Why you can? I don't remember what was the problem with the music before. I don't recall. I remember something, but why you could not watch me with music? Anyway, I hope you like this music. Okay. Things are going pretty well, to be honest. It's fixing TypeScript stuff, as I do in most of these streams actually. So getting myself. Only 2. Great. And getting my bad TypeScript plugin. Bad TypeScript plugin. Yeah, here we go. Oh, you only watch the no music. Well, there should be music now. I think the latest videos should have music. It's probably the latest ones. But I probably haven't uploaded it yet, so this is a good question. Or maybe I did. Sorry, which line? 137. Oh, 1, 3. Oh, yeah, here we go. So, and here we go. We are doing the things. Do you prefer it live TCP stream, or you prefer the YouTube version, which is a little bit more chilled? both. Okay, good. So, okay. Okay. Great. Live music is much better. Okay, nice. I like the fact that you like the music. It's the recommended stream, part of the recommended free streaming services from Twitch. So cool. Hello, folks. A few people have started following, so welcome to the channel, and please subscribe or sponsor me on GitHub. So, what are we doing today? Or check out Platformatic. So, what are we doing today? We have the support for this. We have added the tsconfig -b. We need to check for enabled. So we need this enabled. Here we go. So here we want enabled false. Okay. This we can do. And compile. This is yes. No compile. No compile. Yes, this is good. It does enable is false. And not compile enabled. Okay. And we copy the things. Here we go. It's working. Yeah, but that's not correct. No compile. Yes, right. But this is not a useful test. Not start. Yep, this is what we want, not this one. This is a useless test. Only true. This is failing. You know this is failing? failing, or maybe it's not even running. It's running. Oh. Oh! What? Yeah, should not start the service. That's the whole point. Okay, so there have been a couple of, so the test is correct, but we need to fix. So there have been a couple of interesting questions. The first one, what is the coolest Node.js 20 API I haven't been able to use so far? And for me, it's the new register loader, the new module.register that was just being added, which allows you to add a loader within your process programmatically instead of with a flag. This will enable so many use cases, like for example, being able to set up mocks on the fly, or the mocking system of the fly, or a lot of other things that will be necessary for building for what people have been using. So I can't wait for that to be stable enough. And the reason I couldn't use it yet, it's because it's missing a small feature. So I hope I need that feature. So yes. And then there was another question of why you wrap your Fastify injects in a closure when testing. Oh, yes, I do that because I typically, where is it? Let me open one. It's SQL, GraphQL here. I think I have a bunch. Okay. Yes, something like that. You mean a TCP stream? Is that like what you meant? Yes. So the reason is because I want to do copy and paste, and I don't want to change res. So you see, this is res and this is res, and therefore, given that they are in different scopes, I can reuse the same variable name, and I can copy and paste these blocks and move them around super easily without changing the variable name. That's the reason. Okay, so now need to do some edits. So TypeScript. Okay, if TypeScript equals true or true. Yeah, and then we are here. Oh, made mistake. Oh, my mic sounds a little bit robotic. Let me make a change. Let's see if the change helps with the mic. How is it now? Is it still robotic or is it okay? I am a slightly different audio setup than last time. I have a shotgun mic, and let me know. Sounds better. Okay, great. Much better. Interesting. Okay. Okay. Should not start the service. How come this is starting? Here. Yeah, enabled false. Okay. 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 Enabled false. So is it equals true, or is it true? So how come it's possible? It's loading it anyway. So it's not setting up the compiler. The question is still there. Where? There's no question in this. In fact, it's not loading the compiler. This is not loading the compiler. No compile enabled. So it's not compiling it. Like if I put a throw here, it's not, I mean, passing through it. Yeah, there is a problem. Okay, I know what the problem is. I have my problem is that I commented this out. Okay, now it's passing. Is it? Yes. Okay. Perfect. Okay. I think I have done it. Oh, no. My bad. I actually needed that question mark level. That's the problem. And no, I don't need this config, it's okay, plugin, it's okay. And this is, but TypeScript might not be. Okay, lot of undefineds. It is going, are we going very well? Hi folks, new followers, thank you for your trust, and yay. And this is going, we are running a lot of tests in CLI compile. Ooh, one test failing? Oh. Here we go. I forgot one test. Come on, Matteo. How are you doing? And yay. It's passing. Oh, here it is. Should compile TypeScript. We start comment. This did not work. Oh, wait. This is true. So, or different. Yeah, I need these. Undefined. Here we go. But to be honest, I'm going to cheat, and I am going to change this in the schema and set this as a default of true, so that if it lands here, this is enabled type boolean default true. Yeah, pretty much what I like. Let's try to run it again. It's running. Yay! Do you like it? Unique. What's your name, Unique? By the way, I don't have my Stream Deck here. I have a very easy, lightweight setup. So it's literally my camera with a shotgun mic connected with a USB-C to my computer. Streaming at 1080p because this connection cannot run 4K and at a lower bitrate. Oh, this test did not pass. Dang. So Unique, I was wrong. Oh. So. Here we go. Only true. Okay, it's not passing. Why the heck you're not passing? Okay, it's not passing. It's not loading it. Okay. Yeah, no, it's not coming through. It's not coming through. It's not applying my default here. Dang. That would have been nice. Would have been very elegant. Okay, so this can be that, but then, well, plugins, it's there. It's there, but this can be undefined. Okay, let's try it again. These should pass. Okay, now this is passing. Cool. Okay. Here we go. We are developing Platformatic today, so. Who is failing now? Ooh. Ooh. Why? Wait a second. I have a tsconfig and this is build. It's picking up that tsconfig. Why? Sorry. This is incorrect. Okay, so I need to split this up. This is not working. Okay, so let register tscompiler false. Okay, wait a second. If let register tscompiler false. Okay, now if register tscompiler, we register the tscompiler. If this TypeScript is true, we register tscompiler is true. Else if tsconfig plugins TypeScript, not this one. Sorry, made a mistake here. Okay, and if type of this is object, we can check okay. Seems about right, but I could do script. Yes. Here we go. So here this. Yes. Okay. Why the heck this is complaining now? Line 5. Dot. Oh, service line 79. 79. Oh. Oh, I made a mistake somewhere. Yeah, no, but I think that will fine. What is the problem here? Oh, here it is. Okay. Yeah, TypeScript would have caught this mistake. Okay. 53. Here we go. And here we go. Maybe it's running, maybe it's not. Hopefully. I'm hopeful. Are you hopeful with me? I hope so. Look, you know, if you can check that I am 1 subscriber away from 1,400 subscribers here on Twitch. So I don't know, followers here on Twitch. So I don't know, you can, you know, press the button if you haven't already. Yay, thank you. And why can? Thanks. I don't know. Hopefully. It's compiling stuff. Yeah, that compiler is whatever. Oh, you are calling, some beers are calling you. What beers? I am a little bit jealous. Okay, so this has been done. Bye bye, Levo. This was nice as usual. So, So here I'm calling this support TS recompilation. So it is support custom tsconfig and flags. Okay, now I need to do. Nice! I'm very happy that you learned something. Prompt TV. And here we go. So there is a few things more that I want to support here. So okay, this one is okay. Here I'm going to copy this and calling it compiled. In here, what we are doing is TypeScript false, okay, but we are doing like that. Out there, compiled, and then here we go. Out there, compiled. In here we have this file, which we will compile. Well, I can compile by hand. No, let's compile it. So I'm going to do push d test fixture TypeScript plugin. Wait, what did compiled? Oh, TypeScript compiled. Okay. And TLT service compile. So this is a good question. Is the Platformatic.dev source code open source? No, that is not open source. Okay, so here is the tsconfig, and here we go. Now that I had compiled with a tsconfig, so it's not output, is out there, and I am actually dropping the tsconfig file. Whoa, which is insane. And also this going completely meta. Here we go. Completely meta. And in here it should not start. Okay, here we go. Should start even without this config, but with out here configuration. Yeah, DevTools it is. Yes, DevTools is always the solution for all the problems in the world. Okay. Oh. Yes, it's failing. Okay, so plugins and plugins here. Yes. to refactor this a little bit. So let is out there accessible false. Here we go. I am actually moving this thing outside. Here we go. And then I need let out there none. Okay. So if is config file accessible, it's the first one, we look at that. Or if config manager current plugins TypeScript out there, and out there resolve. Well, it's already resolved, so I don't need it. I can just take it. Here we go. Just take it and yep. Now this should magically work. Nope, didn't. Why? I keep making this mistake of closing the window instead of closing the app instead of closing the tab. It's so frustrating. Okay, TypeScript compiled. Oh, is root accessible? It's not defined. Received null. Plugins 43. Oh, out there. Yeah. Here is a mistake. Here is the mistake. Here is the mistake, and now it's passing. Okay, here we go. Ouch. The tsconfig file was not found. Yes. And yes. Yes, but if yes. It is TypeScript. So we need some of this little bit of same logic. This is not true. Okay, so here is config and is file accessible. Okay, and compile. Aha. No, I'm not putting it here. Okay. Now, I think this should throw. Wait a second. No, it is it. It is this simple. Yes. And this is tsconfig exist. Okay. Yes. We don't need to do anything. Exist. Okay, yes. Perfect. It's complaining and it's great. It's working. And yes, it's great. Those two warnings are fine. I would say yes. tsconfig, because we cannot run without tsconfig. So, yep. Sounds about right. Okay. Here we go. Ooh! Hi, Iago. Thank you for subscribing and welcome to the channel. Look, I am actually going to cancel all of this shit. I'm going to plug in. I'm going to rewrite this manually. Here we go. Okay. Here we go. And hopefully these will pass. Hopefully. Ah, no. Which ones? 168. Ah. Let me see all the errors. So a lot of those are failing, I think. Oh, really? Yeah. No, Oh, it's... what did I wrote? Oh, yeah. No, it's correct. Like, this is no TypeScript configuration. File. So no TypeScript configuration file. No. Yeah, but this seems more better. Okay, here we go. Okay. Where is this one? 168. 68. Let's see if we can get those tests to pass. Been chasing a goose for all afternoon. Oh. Which one is failing now? LAN 168. 168. No types configuration file was found. Hopefully. Hello, Bronifty. It's line 168, which is still no TypeScript was not found. Was not found. Was found. Wait, let's replace it. No TypeScript configuration file was not found with no TypeScript configuration file was found. Okay, let's try it again. Yeah, hello. I am, almost out of time today, this evening. Hopefully we can get this compiled and boxed off. Think about it, all the features that I want, I see to add docs, and I would be able to probably add them tomorrow. Yeah. Okay. Oh. There is this error. Plugin received object. Ooh. Interesting. Setting only. Here we go. Null default. Yes, exactly. Exactly. And here is the sandbox, but loaded.default function. Oh, what? How did this happen? Oh. Haha. Yeah. Module.xpress. Yeah. Okay. Hopefully, finger crossed. Compile takes forever. I can probably speed it up a tiny bit by doing t.jobs 5 maybe. Oh, damn. Sorry, why? Wild goose chase. I'm just playing whack-a-mole here. Just playing whack-a-mole. Okay. Which one is failing? Yeah. The line 505. Yep. Here we go. No TypeScript configuration file was found. Okay, maybe. Maybe we sped up a little bit the compiling one. Maybe. Okay, it's passed. Thank God. With 100% code coverage. Wow. adding okay. Okay, let's see and push this up. Here we go, it pushed. Okay, and I am going to open up PR for this. Okay, and add of TypeScript options. tsconfig path to the ts configuration file out there, the output directory of the binaries, the compiled files to be used if the tsconfig is not found. And then there is the tsconfig out there and flags, CLI flags for TSC. Okay, this is pushed. So hey, good job, Matteo. I need to add docs, but after docs this can land. Happy days. So I need to let's ask our colleagues some reviews while we are at it. Okay, and then there is a question from one of you. So hi Matteo, I got tagged on an issue which mentions something in Node.js that you might know. When a server is done writing a request or writing a response, the client closes the connection. We should expect both close and then finish. Now, not exactly, okay, not exactly. Let's chat a little bit on that. So the two things are completely unrelated, okay? And if you look up in the Node.js API, you will see something different, explained differently. So here you have the outgoing message, okay? And in outgoing message you have a few events, and you have finish, okay, which is when the transmission is finished, okay? And it will also emit close when the request object, this stream is done, but it will not emit close when the connection is closed. Okay, and we can check it on the source code if you want. Outgoing, emit. Oh, not outgoing, it's probably server. It's close. Yeah, emit, close, and T. Okay, so when the close, where is it? Close, 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 close. Lot of closes. Yes, emit, close, and T. Okay, this is it. Now, if you look it up, when this is called, this method is called. This method is called here, and here. So yes, it's called when the response has finished, but not when the socket has been disconnected. if you want to know when the socket has been disconnected, you need to listen to the close event of the socket, not of the response. Okay? You can, if you want to know when the server is done streaming, you could. So it depends on what you want to know. Okay? If you want to know when the connection is closed, you need to do rest.socket, and that will tell you. Okay? If you want to know when the response has been finished, you can use finish or close. More or less, kind of the same, slightly different, but kind of the same too. So hopefully that makes some sense. Maybe. Essentially, yeah, perfect. If you have any other questions about Node.js Core, very happy to answer to all of them during my streams. So happy days. Just show up and ask questions and I will answer all the times. And share the word if you have friends and stuff. I will very happily help them out during my streams. Given that it's 7:30 p.m. here in Italy and it's time that I go and I spend some time with my young daughter. And if you like this stream, please follow me and so on and so forth. Also, check out platformatic.dev. This is what we have been building today and it's been shaping out quite well. Anyway, thank you very much for watching and see you in a bit. Bye bye folks. Bye.